REGENESIS, the world leader in situ soil and groundwater remediation and vapor barrier systems, has developed a reputation for delivering cutting-edge technologies that are proven in the lab and demonstrated in the field.
First, you have to identify your need. What are the real-world challenges going to be with the product? And then what we do is we look for ways to address that problem in the lab, trying to get the chemistry right, and then hopefully the final step is release of a product that we know is going to work.
Building on a legacy of innovation, starting with the first ever in situ application of oxygen release compound, REGENESIS has consistently led the industry with groundbreaking in situ technologies based on cutting-edge science to clean up its sites globally.
When we evaluate new technologies, the first thing we do is to look at reactivity. We want to make sure that our technology will effectively destroy the contaminants that we're interested in destroying. The next step from there is to make sure that our technology distributes in situ. Most of our technologies are made to work underground, and so getting that distribution and contact between the contaminant and the technology is really essential for its performance. Once we've evaluated that the technology works, that it destroys the contaminants, and that it can distribute in situ, then we start looking at the shelf life and the longevity of the product. Altogether, we want to make sure that when the product arrives on site, we know for sure that it will do the job that we've promised it will do.
I became convinced that REGENESIS doesn't come to the market with a product until it works, and that it will work pretty much every time if you do your homework right up front.
The REGENESIS R&D development process includes first establishing a need in the market. Next, extensive development and testing is performed in the lab that may include tank and column studies, microbial data, and more. The team then identifies a variety of test sites where beta testing can be performed in the field. Following beta testing, the team further refines the product in the lab. Once proven effective, the product is commercialized and released for wider use.
I've been very happy working with REGENESIS. They're a partner. The guys that I work with are friends of mine. I've developed relationships over the years. I'm a strong believer in building relationships, especially when you're doing remediation, because whatever it is, whether it's chemical or whether it's building a system, or you have to have good relationships because you can't know it all. And REGENESIS fills the gap that I don't have to bring me products that can make me successful. It's been great working with REGENESIS, and hope to keep doing it for years to come.